Today, we'll be reacting to why one view is enough. Let's check this out.
As long as I can remember, I've wanted to be a YouTuber. More accurately, I wanted to entertain people. I wanted to make content that people watched and gained something from. And I'll get into these phases where I'll make maybe a dozen videos and then give up. And then a few months later, that cycle just repeats. Why? I want to be a YouTuber. And the main thing a YouTuber does is make YouTube videos. So why don't I do it? It's not because I'm bored or dislike it. I think it's because I perceive a disconnect between my effort and my impact. I get stuck looking at a number. I'll spend hours on a video only for it to get 10 views and 3 likes.
Facts, bro. The struggle is real, bro. You can spend 4 or 5 hours grinding it out. The system that you're operating on is just lagging and you're getting frustrated, and then you finally complete the edit, you're satisfied, and then you upload it to YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and then you just go to sleep and you wake up the next morning and you're like, oh my goodness, this is gonna get 1 million views, thousands of likes, and you look at it, 30 views, 2 likes, no comments. And then the worst thing is, you have people that you know in your life and be like, yo, bro, I saw your new video. And it's like, bro, I didn't even see you comment, like, share. And it's like, bro, that'd be so discouraging, but you gotta keep on pushing.
And it just felt like, what's even the point? Why am I doing this just for it to go nowhere? And then I'd tell myself, it's the journey that matters. You keep hustling, that number is gonna go up. And you like making these videos, so don't let the numbers discourage you. But those affirmations never work. Maybe if I really understood the words, they would have. But as it stood, I was trying to convince myself of them, not reminding myself of them. And so I stopped uploading for a few months until that voice in my head gets too loud. I have some stupid, little idea that I selfishly want to make and selfishly put out there to the world only for it to get 10 views and 3 likes. I call it selfish because who am I doing this for? It's only me. No one is being impacted.
Bro just left the chicken right there. Whatever, let's watch the video.
By my video. No one is going to take anything away from it. The only person that gains anything from my video is me. That's what I used to think until I saw a video with 9 views and 2 likes. One night I was spiraling downwards. I was in one of those moods, I guess you could say. It was just a terrible, self-destructive headspace that felt super deep in the moment, like it was super serious and couldn't be patched up. But in reality, what we often think of as deep wounds in ourselves are incredibly shallow. A quote-unquote deep sadness can be fixed by a single text from the right person. Or in my case, on that specific night, watching the right video with 9 views and 2 likes. The video was raw. It had early 2000s niche vibes. The camera had a lot of noise, and it was a sketch with one guy playing 2 people just having a conversation. It was very specific, as if the video was made just for me. I watched it super late, like 3 a.m., and for that night, it cured me. It impacted me. It changed my entire mood. I really got something out of it, something I did not think was possible. And that video now had 10 views and 3 likes. 1 view is enough. 1 view is 1 person, and impacting the life of 1 person will always be enough. This should not be a numbers game. We should not look at our analytics as the metric of success because it can't measure the impact your video had on someone's life.
That's right.
What it can tell you is how many people that video reached. But it's not all about reaching someone. It's about what you say when you get their attention. Saying hello to 1 million people is inconsequential compared to an actual conversation with 1 person. That's what I never got. If you can affect 1 person, then that is all that matters. Impact cannot be defined by reach, only depth. And I was constantly conflating the two. Also, on a somewhat different note, it is okay to make videos for yourself. It's probably what you should exclusively do. There is nothing selfish about putting yourself out there and making content that you want to make. And seeing 10 views and 3 likes after making a video you wanted to make shouldn't make you feel stupid for having made it or wanting to make another one. We get so distracted with these analytics, we forget why we are making content. It's because, ultimately, we want to. I got stuck with comparing my videos to vaguely similar ones by larger creators, and it made me want to change my content, not improve it. It made me want to appeal to an audience that I, for one, did not want to appeal to, and for another, did not have. If you're not doing what you want to do on YouTube, it's going to be incredibly hard to stay motivated. Obviously, you need to grow and change. Don't be stuck in your ways, but at the same time, don't sacrifice your voice. A tip that I've tried recently that has really been helping, it's to think about, well, if I did make it as a YouTuber and I had the community I wanted, what's the number one thing I would do? For me, it's make more YouTube videos. Make the videos I want to make. I would be religious at it because I don't want to blow it and lose it all. So if you pretend like you are the YouTuber you want to be with the following that you want, that's how you get the following you want. This video will probably get 10 views and 3 likes, but I'm going to treat it like 100,000 people will be watching. Because that is the only way 100,000 people will ever watch anything I ever do.
Wait, let me see how many views is on this video real quick. Oh, snap. Bro has 100K, 104,000. That's actually crazy. He kind of manifested it.
But if it does get 10 views and 3 likes, like my last video did, that's okay. Because I'll never know the impact this video might have on someone. We often forget just how much we affect. One conversation can change someone's life. And what's beautiful is that YouTube and content creation allows you to have that conversation and that impact with a complete stranger around the world. And to be clear, I'm not saying just make philosophical videos and that's the only way to impact someone deeply. I believe that someone can be impacted by any kind of video. If someone is greatly entertained by your Let's Play series or laughs at your sketch, then you caused an impact that is meaningful and valuable. Even if it doesn't have 1 million views, you caused an impact. Never underestimate that. Never underestimate the power of one view. Never underestimate the power of one person, because one person is all it takes.
Man, that was a really good video. I enjoyed it a lot. And it really spoke to me, man, because sometimes I do be looking at those analytics, the numbers, the result. And this is just motivating me to understand that in this content creation journey, whether it's YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, I should just go out there, have fun, make the videos I want to make, and just have the mentality of understanding that just one piece of content can change one person's life. So I shouldn't be trying to worry so much about reaching so many people, but just getting that impact for that one person. And you never know, maybe they might be impacted by the energy and the positivity that I share, and they want to do the same in their life. Anyway, thank you for viewing this video. I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, and shout out this creator too for making an impact on me, because I'm definitely going to start taking this YouTube stuff just for the love of the game and having fun, just playing around, and we'll see where this thing goes.